coming out for free. My minimum fee go crazy. I'm dropping them gems, no maybe. Look, that's the reason they pay me. I came up with the homies, was running plays a lot. So it's a double entendre when they say play the block. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. I'm only here to even the scope. Whoa. My mind is set, my grind is set, my heart on ice cold. We down right now, but did it before. Whoa. See from here we gon' up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up. See from here we gon' up. Made the call, I shown up. Now the game is sewn up. Say my name is blown up. We up, 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 we up.
Everybody's ill at the moment. Everybody's very stuck ill at the moment. Everybody's ill at the moment.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And with us from the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. We've got the Minnesota Timberwolves taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Timeout, timeout.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. Arnett surveying the defense. Just 5 on the clock. Minnesota needs to get off the shot here. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
And Garnett. With the slam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Garnett after the basket by Minnesota. Timberwolves passing it around. And Garnett with the slam.
Now flying high and throwing it down. with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Butler. Out to Edwards. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
And you have to stay up on Edwards out there, which is dangerous because he's so good at going right around you.
And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. Here's Garnett. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Outside, Towns. Now Edwards. It's Garnett on the wing. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Butler. To the middle. And Garnett misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Out to Edwards. Good on the triple. Edwards got 6.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Butler goes in. Out to Edwards. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did have a chance to talk with Minnesota's head coach. Now, we talked about the tall task of facing Anthony Edwards. Coach said he is so physical. Ant looks more like a linebacker than a wing, so we can't foul Edwards too much. That's playing right into his hands.
Timeout.
So they'll try to play him tight without sending him to the line. Not easy to do. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. They set the pick. Back to Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
And I like that. Edwards comes off the pick, keeps his options open, and then just makes the right read.
Here's the triple. Rebound, Love. Timberwolves trailed by 4. Inside. Here's Garnett. And Garnett with the slam.
Nice feed inside. Saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Pass to Edwards. Garnett in the post. And the foul called on Edwards. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Gugliotta. He's guarded by Love. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Timberwolves shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Edwards inside. Garnett wide open. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Garnett's got 10.
Guy's just ridiculous. He's just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Oh, here's Edwards. He's got 8. 20 seconds left here in the opening quarter. No one near him. Minnesota with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Down low. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
On his first quarter of play, we've seen plenty of offense so far. Minnesota on top. They lead by a bucket. We'll get things. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
They've gotten to the line with tremendous consistency here through the first period.
Especially on the road, you want to come in aggressive. Let everyone in this arena know that you are here to play.
Timberwolves trail. Edwards looking it over. Pass to Towns. The Timberwolves working the ball around. And Garnett with the slam.
And when Garnett has it going, he's unguardable. I love how confident and versatile he is on offense.
Here's Gugliotta. And that one is hammered home.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. Timberwolves trail by 4. Edwards with it. No scoring in this one. Garnett high post. The rebound by Edwards.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
To the inside. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy one.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Clearly a foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Minnesota?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction. A prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Garnett. Now here's Love. Here's Garnett. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Garnett's got 4 points this quarter.
Just a knockdown shooter. Garnett's so good with the ball in his hand.
To the paint. And stolen by Butler. Butler on the move. And slam dunk by Butler.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And there's the drive.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
To the inside. Love. Pass to Garnett. Outside Edwards. Shot clock at 3. Towns for 3. Minnesota leading by 3. He's up. And the dunk by Towns.
Assist goes to.
And he also brings the hustle to the table. Towns doesn't wait when the break is on. He's quick to get up the court.
Butler drives it in and dunks it home.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Pass to Garnett. Back to Butler. Garnett outside. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They trail by 3. Wallace with it. Now guarded by Towns. Kicks it out to Garnett. Shoots. And it takes a hard bounce. Minnesota with the ball. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
There's one for the low light. Wow. I'm not sure who messed up the pass, but look, somebody did.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That is his first foul of the game. There's 37 seconds left to play in the first half. Down low, Garnett. Kicks it out to Love. Towns, wide open. That's in there. Love with the assist. Towns has got it all tied up now for Minnesota.
And how about the confidence right there? Towns feeling like he can shoot whenever and wherever he wants.
Butler deciding where to go with it. Just 5 to shoot. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
So a tie game here as we finish the first half. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet.
And that's why you don't let them get positioned deep in the post.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
Exceptional timing on that rejection. Love seeing Towns this aggressive on defense.
Outside Butler. To the middle. Here's Garnett. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Outside Butler. Pass to Garnett. Here's Gugliotta. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
For Minnesota, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And Garnett has it in the corner. Love inside. Count it.
And the physical defense, not enough to stop Love. He's just too strong down low.
Butler on the way. Scoreless thus far. Edwards can't hit.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
It's Garnett on the wing. Pass to Butler. And a miss there on the triple. Timberwolves leading by 3. And there's Butler with the flush.
Using his strength and athleticism, plays like this from Butler just motivates his team.
Now the Timberwolves with it. Kicks it out to Garnett. Launches it. Gugliotta grabs the board. Inside. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Gugliotta. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Gugliotta's got the lead up to 7 now for the Timberwolves. Butler deciding where to go with it. Garnett outside. 5 to shoot. Outside, Towns. Near the three-point line, it's Love. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. Timberwolves leading by 7. Top of the key, Garnett. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Garnett's got 6.
Loving the energy right now here in the third quarter as they try to take control of this game.
Yes, this is a pivotal moment in this game. Those extra possessions right now, they just mean a little bit more.
Garnett with the slam.
And how about the power there from KG? He can fly with the best of them.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Butler. Butler on the attack.
Not many guys with Butler's build have his skill set inside.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Outside Edwards. And here's Love from the arc. Rebound Minnesota.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
They get it again. Left side, Edwards. Towns for 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
Pass to Love. Here's Edwards. It's stolen by Edwards. There's 21 seconds left in the third. Scooped up. Garnett wide open. And the call will be against Kevin Garnett. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Edwards. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field.
46.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. It's a 10-point game. Butler on the way. Back to Garnett. Left side, Love. Clock at 4. Shoots over Towns. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Garnett's got it back down to within single digits for Minnesota.
And the arms of Garnett go on forever, and that length makes him a problem on the offensive glass.
Yep, it counts.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Love outside. Towns down low. Here's Garnett. And Karl-Anthony Towns pulls it down. Minnesota leading by 10. For 3, Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Edwards got 5 points now in the quarter.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let it go.
And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Garnett. To the paint. Oh, and the jam by Towns.
Oh, my. Karl-Anthony Towns with a little extra emphasis on that.
He's earning his keep offensively, a key part of their winning effort at this point.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
You know, the size, talent, and fearlessness of Towns is a lethal concoction, a prime-time player who poses many problems for the defense. And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, during that break, Minnesota's coach had some words for his team. I asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Minnesota calls timeout. Minnesota leading by 15. Takes the three. And another three for Minnesota.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Kicks it out to Garnett. The shot from 20 feet away. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
There is the all-around game of Butler. A nice assist to cash in on that possession.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. The kick out to Towns. Good, it's Garnett with the assist that time. Towns has got 11 points here in just the second half. Over to the left wing. And here's Love for three. Oh, that's offensive interference. Here's Minnesota. They're on a 17-6 run. Here's Butler. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Garnett driving the lane, and it's Kevin Garnett with the finish.
And how about that powerhouse move by KG, charging inside and finishing with authority.
Third team foul.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. To the middle. The kick out to Towns. Back to Butler. 6 to shoot. Down low. And Garnett with the slam.
And the all-around game of Towns can score it, rebound it, as well as pass the ball. So skilled at his position.
It's stolen by Edwards. Garnett, right side. Outside Edwards. Misses the three. Minnesota leading by 21. It's hauled in by Edwards. Left side, Towns. Bounce pass from Garnett. And here's Love from the arc. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Minnesota with the rebound. Out to the right wing. Love, right side. No good from outside. Now here's Towns. The shot by Butler, nobody around. Yep, it's good.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially